Hello Sagittarius, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and let's see what's going on for you. What's happening next? Eight of Cups, walking away. What are you walking away from? Ace of Pentacles. There's a gift from the universe, but you're walking away from it. You're avoiding it. You're a bit defensive to it with the Nine of Wands. Could be a person that's a gift, because you also have the Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Five of Cups. There's something that you're walking away from or ending. This could be love, this could be a career. Pain, look, heartbreak. There's something that you're avoiding or not going towards, or sabotaging in some way that is actually going to lead to more pain. Like, there's something about letting someone in would really heal you, because these are just advice cards. So even though you have a lot of harsh, painful cards, Three of Swords being heartbreak, Five of Wands being conflict, Nine of Wands being shut out energy, Five of Cups being grief, and Ten of Swords being an ending. You've got a lot of harsh cards all coming after you walk away from this Ace of Pentacles. So the advice already is, if you get offered something, if there's like someone or something that looks like a gift to you from the universe, take it. Take it. It's not too good to be true. It's almost like you think something's painted in gold, but it's actually gold. Like, you think something's just painted on, you think something's just nice on the outside, but it's actually got substance. It's actually gold on the inside. So maybe this is a career, or maybe this is love, but it's almost like you think it looks good on the outside, so it won't have any substance on the inside. But it will. It will. It's got a lot going on. Eight of Wands is also a Sagittarius card. There's communication coming, there's a conversation coming, but you could avoid it, or you could break something. Okay, your cards are looking up now. After I've told you that advice, your cards are looking up. After I said not to, obviously, to take a golden opportunity. Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe, and it also might look little to begin with. It could be someone reaching out, it could be someone ringing you, it could be you being offered a new job, but it could be someone just talking about the possibility of a new job. Someone might just say to you, hey, Sagittarius, I have this spot opening up next month. Do you know anybody that would be interested? You wouldn't be, would you? And it's just like some little piece of something that would lead you to somewhere better. With the Fool card as well, this could be the reason you reject something or walk away or a bit cut off to it, might be out of fear of a new leap of faith. So the cards are saying, really be completely open to the idea of jumping into something new, even if it's a bit scary. With the Fool card, the Fool is somebody that is a bit scared, because the unknown is scary. You don't know what's going to come next when you take this Ace of Pentacles. You don't know where that path's going to lead, but you have to do it. You have to go along this journey. You're put in this life to live, not to kind of think about living, not to worry about living, but to experience living. With the Empress as well, like, you're attracting everything you need as it comes. You might feel a bit like you don't have what you need within, or everybody else seems like they've got it together. Why don't you? With the Empress here, this is coming to remind you of your power. You are this Empress. You have everything within you. You have the ability to grow everything around you. She waters everything. She nurtures everything, and including this Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this little thing is, invest a little bit of time into it, or a little bit of energy into whatever this new opportunity is. It's gonna pay off. And if you don't, if you choose to walk away from it, like the cards originally said you were gonna do, it led to a lot of heartbreak and pain, and you being a little bit shut off. What else is coming out? The World card. This is kind of a short and sweet message, because whoa, big cards coming out. You had the Fool come out and the Empress, two major arcanas, right? Now you have the World, the Devil, and the Moon, which are all majors. So whoa. Okay, so the World card, wrapping up a cycle. This is the card at the end of the major arcanas, ready for the Fool again. It all comes back around. So there's a cycle that you're wrapping up, ready to jump into this new, but you might be a bit protective of the stability of the familiarity, can't say that word, familiarity. That's still not a word, but we're going to go with it. You know what I'm trying to say. You might be liking a specific job or a specific person just because you're used to it. and there's a new cycle coming where you're not used to it and you're afraid of the unknown, and we're afraid naturally of the things we don't understand and the things we know nothing about. So it's okay to be scared, but just jump in scared. It's okay to do it scared, because there's this new world opening up to you if you decide to take it. You also had the devil here. Again, we already knew this was around, because why else would you walk away from a golden opportunity if not for fear or expecting the worst, or a little bit of negative thinking, or a little bit of there might be a habit you're repeating. It could even just be the devil on your shoulder being like, that's too good to be true, or that's scary, because the devil wants to keep you in your comfort zone, right? That's what the devil is. It's the ego card, and it wants to protect you from being hurt or from experiencing any feelings of loss, right? It's trying to protect your ego. However, the Fool is somebody very courageous, and it's the opposite of the devil, really. It's the courage to jump. You don't know if you're gonna grow wings and fly, right? You're jumping anyway. So you have to do something, even if the devil inside you is like, that's a bad idea, you could get your feelings hurt. If this is love, who cares, okay? If it's love, your feelings have been hurt before, and you've lived and you've carried on living. So if that's it, if you're putting your heart on the line, and you're feeling called to do that, do it. And if it's not that, if it's, we also had the Empress here, so it might be like, I don't chase, I attract, and I'm completely with you, I completely understand, but there's something where you feel called to take a leap of faith in some direction. It might be tiny, it might be a little piece that you have to offer to someone, a little bit of flirting, but put your heart on the line a little bit, okay? With the World card, there's like a cycle wrapping up and a new thing starting when you let go of this little bit of ego, or this little bit of fear within you of being hurt, or fear within you of not looking cool, or not looking the way you want to look. You might have like an image, and you don't want to ruin that image, but there's something where you might have to put that image on the line for a second. You might have to put that down for a second. If you're like a masculine Sagittarius, it's like you might have to look a little bit more softer than you usually would like to. And if it's the other way around, I don't know, there's just something where you're not the person you usually look like you are to everyone, but you're actually yourself suddenly. Like, you have to be yourself suddenly. Like, you usually are those Sagittarius, so I don't know why that's coming through. It might be the person opposite you. It might be someone coming towards you in love that's been a little bit toxic in the past, or not themselves, that's suddenly going to be their authentic self towards you. For me to be saying that, because I'm very well aware that Sagittarius is very authentic in themselves. The moon here, mystery, deep hidden emotion, that could be somebody revealing deep hidden emotions for you, and you then having to kind of, oh god, that's a bit scary, that's a gift from the universe, but also, like, this is something you've wanted, but then you get it and you're like, oh, like, the moon can be fears, but it's also deep hidden emotion, so you might feel this back, but it scares you that you feel it back, because you don't know where it's going to lead, right? With the Fool, you don't know where this is leading, you don't know where this path is leading, so even though you don't know where this path is leading, oh, the Empress just jumped out, could be you being pregnant, it could be you, something you're birthing into the world, which is like the pentacle, right, a seed. There's something that's being created in the world from you, whether it be a baby, whether it be a new project, whatever this is. You're a bit afraid because you don't know where it's going to go. You don't know what it's going to lead your life to look like. You know what you want your life to look like, maybe, and you don't know if this is going to take you there, or vice versa. But there's something about just following the path ahead and just taking that next step that you know you can take, and just going with the flow and taking it one step at a time. I've talked very, very fast, I'm sorry. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays. I just apologise for talking too fast and then spoke way faster.